following contest is a singles bout set for one fall. Introducing first, from the throne room of hell, via the ATL, he is the original Gothic Gangster, Trever, Aeon. And his opponent, Saber time! This is Saraya Saber!
More singles action to continue things here in Huntsville, Alabama. Is our second match pits Trever Aeon against Saraya Saber.
Damn, she's going for the kill shot right out of the gate, Carmen. Calling for the spirit bomb.
Saraya Saber certainly knowing her audience here. I see your nails, Rob. I know a Saraya Saber fan when I see one.
Yeah, that's what that means.
And all the meanwhile, Trever Aeon's gaze has never left Saraya Saber. Nothing but evil intent behind those eyes. Trever Aeon with the experience advantage. We know Trever, you know, there's not really any length that Trever will not go to pick up a win in a match. Obviously, he likes to play mind games with his opponent. Saraya, coming into this match, obviously the more inexperienced competitor, is going to have to keep her head on a swivel.
But with that being said, Saraya Saber, especially over the last several weeks, has been picking up so many big opportunities in her career, just recently becoming the first ever trans woman to challenge for the NWA Women's Championship. Recently challenging for another championship at Retinal Pro Wrestling, picking up these massive opportunities all throughout, as I said, the last several weeks of her career, but she's still looking for that elusive big win. And that could be here tonight against Trever Aeon. As you said, she knows her audience, she knows where she's at right now. Trever Aeon also turns up the gas a little bit whenever he's at these convention shows. It's almost like an extra gear gets unlocked with certain competitors.
Oh.
And we're seeing that right now.
Deep arm drag from Saraya Saber, a product of the Nightmare Factory, going to the well one too many times. Trever Aeon pumping the brakes.
And Trever Aeon has got an unbelievable amount of strength. And we're going to see that in spades in this match, especially once the suplexes start coming out.
There's no one quite like Trever Aeon. The way he moves in the ring is so animalistic. You see the intensity on the face of Trever Aeon as he's staring daggers into Saraya Saber. Saber now brings down the original Gothic Gangster. Basement clothesline. And Rob, you mentioned Saraya Saber still looking for that elusive statement-making victory here at New South Pro Wrestling. Has certainly had opportunities, and not opportunities that Saraya has taken lightly. And while she has certainly proven to be a history maker, looking for that first big statement and delivers a drop kick to Trever Aeon.
And what a statement it could be if she not only picks up a victory against a talented veteran like Trever Aeon, but also in front of arguably one of the bigger New South crowds of the entire year. Look at this sea of people surrounding the ring right now.
And speaking of which, we will be returning to the Flip Card Show December 14th right here for the annual Winter Wars Rumble event for the first time ever held at the Von Braun Center. As we see Trever Aeon dropping Saraya Saber right on the apron. Look at this. Always so cold and calculated, not breaking a sweat whatsoever.
Only thing he's breaking right now is the count. Almost broke the back of Saraya Saber with that back suplex on the apron. And I already said it, man. Once those suplexes start coming out, especially once he starts administering that Gothplex, Trever Aeon is one of the toughest individuals that professional wrestling has ever seen. And we're going to, looks like we're about to see a little bit of that.
Oh, my God.
Little fake out follows the pump kick.
That pump kick just about took the head of Saraya Saber clean off. As the crowd here at Comic-Con Huntsville Anime Invasion cheering on Saraya Saber. I saw one of the fans on the outside here giving some encouragement. And now Trever again, so confident. Everything he does is with poise. It's always so calculated. Building momentum with his offense, diving uppercut. And now has Saraya right where he wants her. Saraya still showing that heart. We've seen this time and time again, Rob.
She's picked up so much resiliency, especially as we've noticed in this year. As she begins to get these opportunities, she's going to have to be a little more than resilient to get out of a hold like this.
That's nasty right now. You see Trever Aeon trapping the right arm of Saraya Saber. Meanwhile, torquing back on the left, pulling back the fingers, and now twisting Saraya like a pretzel into a pinfall. That's that experience advantage, Rob.
Trever Aeon is no stranger to picking apart his opponents. Something that he's very good at, something that he's proven to be better at than most. That limb manipulation, just one of the many things in the arsenal of the Hell King Supreme.
Trever Aeon running right into a big boot from Saraya, who evades the splash, and now Saraya looking to build some momentum of her own. Saraya thought was going up top, instead delivers with a kick of her own to the jaw of Trever Aeon.
These strikes of Saraya Saber are just becoming more and more impressive the more often she gets a chance to utilize them. No, she's not.
Oh my God! He's dead.
Tune in next week to find out what happens.
1, 2. That's a cliffhanger right there, Rob.
Saraya Saber in control for the first time in a long time in this match. She's trying to think about what can she do now to get one step closer to putting away the original Gothic Gangster. Ripcord, back elbow, beautiful shot from Saber. Oh, the Gothplex.
Just like that. Things right back firmly in the control of Trever Aeon.
Just stalking Saraya Saber. He's got her in the sights like a wounded prey.
I'm telling you, everything Trever Aeon does, he does with purpose, and now has Saraya hooked, going for the pump handle. Saraya Saber rolls through. Could this be it? No. Saraya Saber almost with the upset over the veteran. Spinebuster, you can tell just how much Saraya wants this. Can she do it? No.
Wisely, right into the submission. Quickly transitioning, trying to keep Trever away from the ropes.
And notice the crossface locked in deep. A move she picked up from Kinsey Page, who she recently challenged for the NWA Women's World Championship. Easy for me to say, and now that is it.
Kiss, kiss, bang, bang.
Here is your winner, Trever Aeon.
The hunt for the elusive statement-making victory continues for Saraya Saber as Trever Aeon emerging victorious. Still so much more action to come. We mentioned the debut of Matt Riddle, but up next, it's a long-awaited return. Up next, Big Dave faces off against Stallion Rogers.